Hello guys, I'm Deadly Thumbs. This will be a live recording interview with TTP that's been with 1TMC since Advanced Warfare. Enjoy. What is up guys? This is Deadly Thumbs. That's right, I have over 500 subs. You guys have been wonderful and amazing, so I got a gift for you today. Now, listen, I've told you guys a lot of history of 1TMC, and if I go all the way back in 1TMC, you know, I'll remember players that fucked the clan up, and I'll remember players that helped me put it back together. TTP is somebody that I plan on in the future getting a surprise announcement to everybody when the new COD comes out, that there's going to be some force out there to be reckoned with. Now, I'm not telling nobody no details right now, but just know that. Anyways, TTP, when he come in the clan, he was an amazing talent. And at first, I kind of wondered if he wasn't fucking cheating, you know, because I had already been #1 in the world when I met him, and I was on my way to 27 in the world, you know. So when I met him, you know, going in, that was the starting to me making it 27 in the world, which made people shit their pants. They couldn't believe it, and it made them mad and so mad. It was funny to me, because people got so mad because I was up there on the lobby leaderboard and they couldn't do it. And, you know, I just did what I had to do, collect tags, whatever. I'm not the greatest player in the world anymore. I know that. But I'll always be remembered as one of the greatest players of all time. And everyone knows who C-Dub Murder is. And hell, TTP has never met C-Dub Murder, you know, not the original. But he's met Deadly Thumbs and knows who C-Dub is. There's people that's never seen my C-Dub profile and they know the legend of it. Now, this Niz calling himself a legend, this is hilarious. It's stupid. Okay, all that being said, guys, I don't have too long to do this, so I'm going to let TTP tell you how he was introduced to the clan, who his friends were, what he thinks about what's going on. I have clued him in and let him know that I was actually even called a pedophile, even though I have 4 kids. One's in the Navy, and I got 2 on honor roll, and another one that I'm taking care of as well. And, you know, the thing is, man, all these accusations are crazy, but this guy remembers it when we were all getting along and having a good time. So TTP, one of the biggest stars in 1TMC, came out of nowhere, and we used to run shit. Me, you, Swag, remember, was it T-Swag?
Yep,
Man,
T-Swag, Little
oh my
Guy,
God, we had a
William,
crew. Even D-Rec, you know, and that's why I can't believe all this. But anyways, TTP,
Snake.
got about 5 minutes, bro. Yeah, I think I mentioned Snake.
I mean, I don't have too much to say. I'm just, it's kind of odd that they all just left and went to MMC when the whole time I've been in, they told me, don't play with them, don't do this. They're just a rival clan, so I mean, I don't really know why they all went from here to the rival clan. It just doesn't make any sense unless it was just to make you mad for whatever reason.
Kind of feels
Like
that
I
way,
said,
don't it?
yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah.
I was gone for a little bit, and then I come back. Obviously, I'm still repping 1TMC, but clearly no one's in the clan.
You know I got USA up there, right? You have heard the rumors of what they were saying about my son that's in the Navy.
Yes, yeah.
What's your take on that?
I mean, if you live in America, then you should. Why would you put down the army that protects you?
Yeah, he
Or the
said
people that
something
serve and
about my
protect you?
son is sucking semen. That's not the first or the last time that they ever threatened my son.
I mean,
It's
it's
I
fucked
can't believe.
up for sure.
Yeah, and how would you like to know that 90% of their clan is 1TMC? King Havoc actually is. Remember V Andre's mouthy ass?
Uh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's who that is. That's Viandre, and that's what surprised me is he's all been leaders. They've all been leaders, you know, of one of the biggest, baddest fucking clans in the world. You know, and TTP. I let it that way. Nobody was nobody's boss, man. Because how many times did
I
T
never felt
Swag
that it was.
and how many times did T Swag and how many and Little Guy get into it? Like constantly, right?
Yeah, all the
About
time.
who was the boss, and I would tell them both, nobody is.
I mean, I thought it was just when I got in, it was pretty much William recruited me, and then I mean, I guess it was both y'all's approval to let me in. But the way I understood it was both of y'all were sort of, you were leader, he was co-leader,
Yeah,
but
he was, and he gave that
yeah,
up because another guy stole a member of the clan. And I said, anybody plays with them, they're, you know, anybody with them on their
but that
friends
was
list is gone.
that's the rules y'all told me
Exactly.
when I came in.
And no
So
matter if you're the leader or the co-leader, if you break them rules, you give up your spot.
that was the rules.
That's what
But
happened
everyone
before we met
agreed
you
to the
with Beast
rules.
Action and everybody, you know. Before
But
you,
everyone that was in the clan agreed to the rules, so that's why I
that's what I'm
mean,
saying. Every one of these guys have agreed to the rules. Every one of them. See,
I never.
originally it was all built off a lie because Nismo, and this is the truth, man. Nismo straight out told this was an agreement. You know how I would do when we play another clan. That the agreement is you don't take no players from the other clan. And I mean, we didn't shake on it, but you know, a man's word is always God.
Right. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I can't believe it
I've just
happened like
been
it did.
loyal to one TMC even when everyone's leaving, which sucks because everyone that played was good. I'm not doubting anyone for that.
Neither am I, but for some reason they're all looking back on it and they're saying the problem we always had was me. But if the problem was me, I was the commander when we were #1 in the world on Ghost. And you've heard everyone talk about that. You know that shit's true.
Yeah.
I was the commander when the clan was first discovered and lifted, you know, off the ground like it was crazy. We had people in Black Ops 2 and I never even played Black Ops 2, you know? We got really big. And by the time I met you, we had the clan back up to 100 and we were
Yeah,
ready to
there
rip
was.
anyone apart. Anyone. And these
Yep.
same guys are against me. And
Like I said,
TTP, I don't
slowly it's
know,
just been
you know, I don't
falling
know,
apart.
I don't know if later on you're going to do the same thing, you know, because right now, I couldn't believe, honestly, bro, that D-Rec did it. I couldn't
No,
believe.
I won't.
D-Rec went back to him and started talking to him and then blamed it all on me because he believed what they were saying I was still saying I was the commander and I wasn't. I was repping one TMC. That's in the heart. That's not in the tag. If we go back to the original, man, we were a family. That fuckwad over there has got my family. That's the truth. He's got your family.
But you can't, you know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Exactly. That's
If they want to
why,
be a part of that, and
you know I might be childish by calling them terrorists, but I got good cause for it.
well, if you're putting down your own army in the country you live in, then you might as well be a terrorist. Same.
You know, D-Rec threatening me and shit. I wish that motherfucker would, because not too long ago, D-Rec was sitting there talking so much shit about Viandre, sitting there talking about how he looked like the retarded dude from NSYNC, the fat guy. And and I mean, now they're buddy-buddy, you know? I just don't understand it. Like, I built the fucking perfect clan, and it lasted over 6 years. And they want to kill that name so bad and move on that they feel they got to destroy me in the way. That's the way I see it. I don't know. But I'm just a normal person that people are interested in because I do all kinds of different things. You know, I freestyle, might not be the best at it, but it's entertaining. I make up personalities, you know. Fuck. I'm not like anyone you know.
Right. I mean, like I said, we can rebuild it, but if they want to be a part of it, then I mean, or don't want to be a part of it, that's their
Well,
choice.
man, they made their choice. Listen, if you've ever flown that MMC tag, I swear to God, anybody
That's
on
it.
your friends list will get deleted by me. I
That's it. That's
mean,
done.
I hope it don't happen with TTP, but
No.
I do know for D-Rec for a fact has MMC up. I know that for a fact. I ain't seen Snake's tag. I know he runs with them, but he ain't MMC that I know of. You know, so I
Oh,
mean,
I haven't ran with any of them in a while.
well, man, I'll always be here for you. Hell, I ain't played with you in how long, and out of nowhere I just hit you up.
Right. But like I said, my PlayStation was acting up, and I got it fixed, and here I am.
Well, guys, you'll see me in TTP in a lot of lobbies and Hardcore Kill Confirm. Listen, I never said that I was the greatest in this game. I really don't like this game. I play it because it's the newest Call of Duty. But I have been the greatest, and everyone knows it. That's why they're in my channel trying to discredit me. If you want to believe them, you do it. But remember, this guy right here, TTP, he was one of our superstars at one time. Right now, I'm all alone, and there's nobody here. But he is still fucking here having my back. That should show you guys
I still got the tag up.
one TMC meant something. And it can mean something again. But y'all gotta put a stop to this hatred, and you gotta stop running with clans that are do terrorist actions. I guess is the best way to put it. The terrorist actions not only was on our military, was also on my son. So until next time, guys, I want you guys to, before I go out, I would like you guys to all remember J-Dub, and he died in the beginning of Ghost, and he was one of my best friends I ever met on the game. If he was still here, I guarantee he'd be with me. And ASA Actual, that are both passed away. You guys' memories will always be in my heart. Till next time, guys, stay deadly!